Hey everyone, this is Shadow Coast with Shadow Coast Gaming. We are continuing our BattleTech adventures here. Just finished our second procedurally generated mission. Alright everyone, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and I repeat, might have caught us something. Ooh, so these are contracts not part of the mercenary review board. Sumar, who's the client? Unknowing, she didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How'd she even know about us in the first place? Isn't like we're drowning in... Good question, and I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that I'd love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Rich is gonna like rich. We'll meet with this new mystery client, but that's all we'll do until we've heard her pitch. Yeah, that's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting is just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Yang, you are always the optimist, my friend. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Jack, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. The contract to meet with our Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. Our mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over these last few drops. Head to the barracks to review their dossiers and direct their training. And don't forget, you can check the state of our finances from the terminal in your captain's quarters. If you ever want to change our mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do that from there too. The larger laser mounted for most IB 1B models is nothing to sniff at, but it lacks the close-up impact of SRMs it replaces. Best to keep these units at range for flanking and spotting. Thank you, bud. So our mech bay, we got some...
To see you down here in the hole.
10,000 sea bills. Great, 5 days. Okay, cancel. Stop work. So, I want to... I just canceled it. Repair. Alright, repair. Refit. So repair all. So we've done that. We have a heat sink. We're at 45 tons. I'm kind of curious. 1 AC2 ammo. No, we want to... Alright, I think we're okay for now. We're gonna leave our armor as is.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The Vindicator's 6 days. What are we doing to it? Just repairing that internal? So it looks like the Vindy took more damage.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Wonder if... Large lasers, medium laser, SRM2. We were to refit this. Oh, sorry, it says that right there. So what I'm looking for, guys, are hard points. So right here, we have 1 missile hard point, 3 laser hard points, and then these are like machine guns. We could put up to 6 jump jets on it. Okay, that's good to know. Let's check on our mech warriors. How are we doing here, guys? Shadow Coast, I want to bring these up to 4.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yep.
Medusa, my friend. Let's add guts so
Training
you have
complete.
health.
Good to go.
You, my friend Glitch, didn't
Orders.
fly with us last time. Guts plus
Training
1,
confirmed,
so
Commander.
Guts will help keep them
Commander.
hopefully alive. This one's harder. I think she's gonna be in her heavier mechs. I think I'm gonna do piloting with her. So we're gonna. I mean, does Ford
Orders.
Tactics do anything? Do any of us have Ford
Ready
Tactics?
for orders.
Indirect fire penalty. Minus minimum range. Ooh, if she's brawling, something to consider.
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander.
Since this does no impact to us right now, we can just ignore it. So let's take another contract, guys. The benefactor, let's do this one. Logistics base capture. We've been tracking the movement of several pirate convoys, and that's allowed us to pinpoint their destination. It's a key supplier for pirate forces in the region. Okay, 2. There's no rep bonus, so we don't care about that. Alright, that looks good. These are 2 skull missions, note. Excuse me, not 2 skull missions. These are half skull missions. But we have locked in or secured 2 salvage that we get to pick. So we're heading to a new system. We're going to run through a few of these Lobby softball missions. What I'm really looking to do here, and I should have just done, is look at the store. I want some plus or plus plus weapons, which is really going to differentiate us on the battlefield. I do apologize. This might be a short video that we're going to have to cut in half. I wasn't looking at time very well, so I have to go here for a few minutes. But let's see how far we can get through this mission. All work orders complete, Commander. The crew is ready for the next job. I like to hear that. So we're looking at the store real quick. What we're looking for is some plus weaponry, which I'm not seeing. And I think we have to kind of get into further into the storyline to really make a dent.
I've got the financial report.
Operating expenses 258,000. So wow, that is expensive. We're gonna keep them at normal. I don't think we can afford anything else. Oof. I hope this place has a ton of contracts we can run through. We've upgraded our mech warriors. Just want to make sure.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Mech bay. What I want to look at here is this is a 25 tonner. The spider's actually heavier and therefore probably better armor. So we're gonna keep the spider. And this time Medusa will sit out. Glitch come in. That Vindy's a hot topic, hun, so be careful there. And we will launch this mission. The art, the design, the music, even the voicing, I have to say I'm very impressed. We've been tracking movement of several pirate convoys, and that's allowed us to pinpoint their destination, a hidden, well-defended logistics depot. The facility is a key supplier for pirate forces in this region, and taking it from them will significantly damage their efforts against us. We'd like you to drop in, take the depot, and hold out against enemy reinforcements. So we are going in, we're going to secure a depot. I'm hoping they have a Panther that we can salvage. Commander, not picking up active fast cells anywhere. This place looks deserted. Let's move up and recon the facility. Once we know what we're dealing with, we can move in and occupy the depot. This feels a lot similar to what we did a few minutes ago. So let's see what happens. I'm not sure, like the movement is a lot lower. I don't know if there's something we...
Copy that. Uh-huh.
Alright, Decker, my man, my scout. Let's not get too overly excited here.
Location confirmed.
What the hell? There's no garrison. We were getting something. Commander, looks like garrison was on patrol and they're on their way back ready for multiple contacts. Okay, so this is the question, guys. How do we trigger those multiple contacts without all running down there? Can one of us or a couple of us stay up here and fire from up here?
Betcha.
I don't see any hostiles. Unless they come from behind us, that would be not great. Let's make sure you're in tree cover, hun. Alright, Decker. Get ready to get the hell out of there. It's feeling very... Oh, there they are. Of course, poor Decker is gonna be targeted.
Incoming bandit.
We got 2 mechs, maybe 3. 3 mechs, maybe 4.
Everything you've got.
Alright, we capped out at
Yes,
3.
Commander.
Alright, let's see, let's reserve.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Can they shoot us through these? Will they? Alright, they're targeting our Shadowhawk. Come on, Panther. He is coming up this ridge. Nope, another locust. Man, they can move really far. Oof. Those missiles. Alright, so it's our turn.
Receiving you.
Behemoth.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
Alright, so we have a ton of evasion here. We are going to sensor lock this locust.
Sensors locked on.
Wait, what is that's another locust. We are gonna bring Shadow Coast 60 70
Engaging jump jets.
so if we blow these 3 locusts up, we can almost guarantee. You know what? We're going all out on this dude. Just gonna try to blow him to Kingdom Come. There we go. Alright, normally I'd be like worrying about salvage and stuff, but I don't need a locust. I don't
Good to go.
really think I'd use it that much.
Affirmative.
We're using jump jets. Vindy's gonna create a lot of heat, so I wanna be cognizant of that. Alright. I don't expect anything to hit. Hey, we might have better.
Standing by. Here we go.
We're using these jump jets to make sure we stay in cover and
Giving
to
everything
maximize our evasion chevrons. Oof. All misses.
Damn it.
That's not great. What's happening? Whoa, look at the ground. Does that have an LRM on it? That seems a little weird. Alright, we have good evasion chevrons. We're gonna just wait it out a little bit here. See what they do. We're gonna blow through them. Machine gun. That's not very nice.
Commander,
Alright, let's melee attack. So we're gonna check something out here. Does it take off all the evasion chevrons? Oh, it sure as heck didn't miss.
what's up, boss?
And it did. It did take out all of the evasion chevrons. So that is good to know, guys. Very important to know.
Receiving you.
Alright. We're
On
gonna
my
try
way.
this. Sensor lock
I've got a
him.
sensor lock.
Multi-target. '70's good. '60's not. '70's good. '60's not. 1 sec, guys.
Engaging multiple targets.
It's go time.
Alright, knocked him down.
Waiting for orders.
So, let's see.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
85%. Let's. Why not?
Tell me
Focus
what
his
to
leg.
do.
If we hit it, great. Oh! Did not expect the PPC to be blocked by that larger building.
Commander,
No, we're not gonna DFA him.
engaging jump jets.
What we will do is then we take damage. We want as little damage as possible. Okay. He's getting up. And where is he going? Oh, I thought I took out most of his weapons, but that's alright.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright, we're not gonna... You're gonna overheat. No, we're not gonna overheat.
Engaging target.
There we go. Dropship inbound for landing. Gonna get in and out quick.
Destroyed.
Are there more bad guys coming? Hopefully not. The depot is ours, Commander. Ready to pull you out there. I expect the locals will be very pleased with us all.
Mission.
Great. We did what we needed to do. Got the locals. The Yoko locals out. There is construction going on outside the apartment. Hopefully that's not being picked up too much. Success. No damage. Half skill mission. Oh, whoa, they were a different variant locust. We're gonna finish off, well, we're gonna get all of them, so it doesn't really matter. So awesome. Alright, guys. Well, we'll take a look at this variant of locust that we have. And then after that, we will call it a wrap. Please join me for the next episode. If you're watching on Twitch, I appreciate your input throughout the game. I try to read as many comments as possible. The Locust 1M model is interesting in that it can be churn out a decent volume of LRMs for such a small mech. It's a great harasser, especially if you can use it to speed to lob missiles into the weaker rear armor of targets, but it normally has almost no armor itself. Ah, it's like the missile variant. So this one has machine guns and lasers. This one has 2 missiles and 2 lasers. Set into storage. Alright, thanks guys. Catch me later. Bye.